Hey everybody, welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time we did a decently sized episode going through the casino. We're gonna keep going. I believe we have to go this way. It has been a little bit since I last played this. You know, at least have a little bit of rust. Not too long, but enough. Which is the benefit of, you know, being so ahead on the recording side. Welcome to the slot room, playing a game that requires you to match the patterns on rotating wheels. I like how this casino is like, yeah, we don't care, let's just fight. let's just do it. Alright, since I'm rusty, I'm probably gonna play this badly. Alright, this is like Kumbaba-Dabba-Dooba-Da, I think, so. Hold on, what level are you? Seems to not have a level. At least it's not showing it to me. Fuck it, blow them! Alright, they're not that strong. I say that, but they also have very annoying tactics. No, my poor puss! You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Ryuji killed them. You know, when he went in for the hit there, I was thinking why these enemies have that rage move. And my first thought was, yo, what if they reflect physical? What if they do that? I was expecting it to be that, and so I'd end up getting pissed. Doubles evasion against all skills during rain, pollen, or flu. That's medium psi damage. Everything here is good. Everything's here is good. This is situational. I'll drop it. Someone's gonna tell me, well, KZ, did you know that at the end of the game it's always flu season, or it's always this? And I'm gonna be like, well, fuck me. I'm not a coward, I don't need that skill. Saison's perception of the other people in the courtroom. They only care for their own victory while ignoring the needs of others. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of machines. Yep, they're all rigged. Alright, so let's find the big slot machine to cheat on. I've been caught! You can't catch me! I'm a professional. Hey, this is actually working. Get him! How the fuck? I always get surprised by the range on these things. Because unlike any other game, right? When you're going in, that's more, I guess, reflex based. Here, the game kind of wants to give you shit because you decided to expose yourself. So they're like, nah, you ain't gonna run really fast, then immediately jam the button when you're in a perfect range. We're not gonna give that to you. So instead they're gonna kind of like fuck you over. At least with that's what I've kind of noticed. Okay, they are not down with Samsara, so we'll just do Megiddo. How the fuck are we missing? What are you guys doing? I am actually doing terribly here. Would it kill me to hit a weakness or something? Would it kill me to look it up, maybe? That could also be nice. Oh yeah, of course you got the grip. Yeah.
Everyone's health is really low.
Alright, auspicious pachyderm. You're weak to psychic, okay. Neat. I don't have psychic on you.
Let's go.
This is your chance.
Then I guess I'll do it like that.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Am I looking cool? You trying to say that I'm a cool guy? Because you're right. You're absolutely correct. Oh man, I forgot that you were a cool robot now. Increased defense for allies, for all allies for 3 turns. Holy shit. Yeah, we want that. Automatic rock Ukaja at the start of battle. I prioritize spread.
Don't fall behind.
Did you just say don't fall behind? Fuck, Morgana, you have 1 HP, you fucking asshole. Before you start preaching to me, like, I'm a big pussy. Maybe you should fucking look at yourself. Don't look outward, look inward. Little gem for you. Some words that I feel sound smart if I show that I believe in them. Look at these machines. The main hall of the slot room. That's 1 play 5,000 coin. Well, we can only do 1 play if we did that.
Joker.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to go directly in front of it. Alright, sure. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Yeah. All cherries wins you 5,000. Bar gets you 10. Well, triple sevens get you 50,000.
Do you have a moment?
Alright. Let's head behind this damn thing. I looked down for 1 second because I'm like, surely there are no enemies. When I decide to kind of look down for a second. There's a lot of things that you're looking at in general when you're doing Let's Plays. And you don't think you're gonna get your ass blown out. But there we are. Got a bunch of Queen Mabs. What do you guys?
Don't use blessed attack.
Weak to nuke and strong. You're strong against like a shit ton of stuff. I mean, none of you are weak to this.
Finish it.
Or none of you are
Be careful.
like
Let's go.
null.
Ravage them.
I'm gonna kill him with the Magoto. Thank you, old man Daisojo. You're always doing work. Oh, time to get fucked. Why is Swift Strike so good?
Just like I thought.
It's so fucking broken, you know? So good. Thank you for the update on my chips.
Okay.
They have not fucking changed.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
How about I play responsibly so that my comments will be free of hatred? That's not true. They'll always have hatred. Whatever. People's hatred of how I play just shows how passionate they are. Picked up a vest. Forgot I had a Moon Man vest. Evade physical low. Yeah, Ryuji, hooked yourself up. Something a little bit better. This is a good dungeon theme. This is very good. I'm down. Did I miss it? I had to have missed it. Hold on. Huh. The hell? It's the exclamation point that's kind of confusing me here. So they said find the slot. Oh, there's a terminal. Yeah, there would be a terminal. All right, KZ. It's up to you to not be. How about I just do this? Because people hate that I don't use my third eye. Which means they're gonna equally hate me because I've not been using it at all. I mean, whatever. It's pretty easy to figure out what you're doing anyway. You don't really need it. It's kind of just there. Whatever. Here's my thing. If I'm fucking up and you're like, you're doing this wrong, remember. If the LP makes progress, the LP is perfect. Alright. One's most likely near the entrance to the area. The comm link ran all the way there. The other should be back in the staff passageway somewhere. So the entrance to the slot room and a location tucked away in the staff passageway. Alright, so the beginning of the slot area. I feel like they'll mark it. At least I hope they mark it, because good lord, I'm retarded, so... This game's really good at stupid-proofing the game, so... Hopefully, I come up as the winner. There are places we haven't explored yet, because we're doing a lot of running. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Show me your true form.
It's been a while since I fought with advantage. Oh, hello, you little cushy natives. How you doing? There we go. Just wanted to shoot you a little bit. Made me feel better about myself.
Ravage them.
Ready when you are.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure yours is spread.
Not bad, Mona. Give it up. There's that porn.
You'd think they give that to Mona, given that that's the only reason we had them downed. But hey, who am I to complain that they think that I'm the best? It's like, yeah, I'm the best in the world. Thank you so much. Blow some more smoke up my ass, game. An incomplete deck, because that sure is useful. Hello. I'm gonna say, I am very glad I maxed out Devil, because the security alert is so... That's such a low thing. Also, I agree with Futaba. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Aim. Aim your attacks.
Skull, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know, right? What is fucking going on with these guys?
You alright?
Aw, that feels like it was a non-canon action that just happened. One, that was Mona attempting to help Ryuji. Two, Mona would have used like a large metal bat to... If he was gonna help out Ryuji, he was gonna use a metal bat. He's probably gonna have tacks on it. He was gonna be like, hey. Hey, you useless piece of shit. And then beats Ryuji to death. To be honest, I feel like that's how that should have gone. Yeah, Kumbara. It's everyone's favorite prison warden. You know, from a better game. Let's, I guess we drop Belphegor. Belphegor.
Incredible, Joker.
Power courses through me.
Hey, so we're riding high, right? We're riding really high because Persona 5 is a fantastic game. Everyone's like, man, Persona's great, ain't it? Love it. You're into it. Oh, is that really all this is? Okay, so there's nothing there. That wasn't progress. I was hoping it was, but we're riding high because Persona Persona 5 is fantastic, as you know. And you're like, man. And then there's that moment that sets in where you're like, man, we gotta wait for the next one. And I feel like, should I talk? Alright, so we need a red and green terminal. So I want to say something that's really fucked up and it's probably gonna make people sad. And it's like, you think about how this game's out, and you're like... In many people's minds, you're like, I want another one of these games. Whenever you like a game, I don't know about other people, there's some people who are like, I have fatigue for this franchise. And I'm like, fucking... I hate that. Like, that's one of my most... That's... I wouldn't say it's most hated. That's a little strong. You know, whenever... It happens a lot with Souls games, I feel like. The Dark Souls style games, and then there's Bloodborne, and then there's... other studios trying to do their own thing. And just From Software in general, making those types of games. Solid games. Solid games. But I see a lot of people saying, oh yeah, I hope that they need to take a break. I have some fatigue with that series. Or I have some fatigue with Assassin's Creed, for example. Those games came out like once a year. Every time I see that, I'm like, if you have that fatigue, I've got some great news. I've got some utterly fantastic news for you. You don't have to fucking play these games. You can wait, in fact. The games aren't gonna go anywhere. They'll be there when you come. They'll be there when you were unfatigued. I've always hated the idea of, I really hope they don't announce this video game because I'm tired of playing a game in this genre, this style, or in this series. And I'm like, who cares? Fucking... Because it becomes the idea of like, hey, I know you like this thing, but can you not? But, you know, I'm digressing. I wanted to say, in terms of this series, like, typically, if you're not stupid, when you like a video game, like this one, for example, you want a lot more of them. Like me, I would like this to start us, you know, lead into us getting a bunch of, oh shit, fuck me. We would start getting a bunch of PS4, PS3 visual style like this with SMT games. Like, I'd like to get a bunch of these types of games coming out more regularly, like every year and a half, you'd see. Then once again reuse all these classic demon designs and bring us a bunch of brand new games. And, of course, the new Persona games. And, you know, that's what I would really like to see. And, as far as the writing on the wall, it feels like that this is... Initially, when I was thinking about Persona 5, I was thinking that I was gonna fucking wipe to this. That's what I was thinking about. Do I have an item that's like, yo, can you leave? Is there a leave? I had a point that I can't really give anyone. I can't reveal my point anymore because we have a problem. How do I leave? Do I have like a persona that's like guaranteed to help me leave? Who's going when? And order leave. Get out. Oh, we can win. Oh, unless they do. Not. Oh.
Joker, are you alright? If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
So, that was bad. It's been a while since the butthole has been blown asunder in such a way. My thing was, I feel like that this is going... For a while, I was thinking that this is probably the last Persona game we're going to get for potentially at least 6 or 7 years. Because you think about the pace at which these games came out, it took forever for Persona 5 to come out. An inexcusable amount of time, to be honest. 2008 to 2017. Some may say, well, it came out in 2016. I'm sorry? Japan doesn't count. It took almost 9 years for us to get a brand new Persona game. And it's fantastic. A fantastic evolution of the series. But the idea of it waiting that long is pretty bad, but something that I don't know if people are jiving with or not is the fact that we're probably not going to get... Persona 6 is probably not going to be made by the people you would expect it to be made by. Because when you look into like what's going on with Persona in general and the staff that makes it, you've got Sojima, which I believe is the one who does the art. You've got Meguro, who does all the music. And then you've got Hashino, who is the director and kind of gives the vision for the game. This is like a triple threat when you think about the people that, you know, came in during Persona 3 and took a series, basically soft rebooted it and made it into what it is now. And then they did Persona 3, then they did Fez, the Fez version, and then they did Persona 4, and then they jumped onto Catherine because they wanted to start learning HD game development and trying something new, different, a different type of contemporary game, you know, in a contemporary setting. And then they did Persona 5, and Persona 5 took an insane amount of time. And then you realize that, oh crap, they're not working on the next Persona game. Like, you would hope that, you know, they're doing pre-production on like their next Persona game, but that's just not what that team's even doing. They seem to not. They don't want to corral themselves into one thing. And now you've got them working on a game called Project Refantasy. That's the project now. The game has been yet unnamed. There are no platforms for it or anything like that. So we are in this moment, now that I realize that we need to find panels, and they can even be in rooms like this. I'm going to look more. You have this moment where you go, okay, they're going to be spending what we can only assume is at least 4 years, at least, from the time I'm even talking about it, to bring out this next big game, you would think, given how slow Atlas takes it to make this brand new IP, this brand new game. And you have to wonder what's going to happen to this series. And that can be a scary thing. Whenever you have a series you really like, you gotta wonder what happens to it. Then you have to think about what's probably going to happen. And it's that Persona 6 is likely going to be handed off to different people. And for a lot of people, that might be something that people aren't too comfortable with, and could be very interesting, because the vision, the story, everything you feel you love about this series may potentially not be firing at all cylinders. At least you feel like it would, you know, with the next game, because it's likely going to have different people working on it. Maybe the composer is going to end up being different. Who knows if Meguro is going to be able to focus on both the game he's working on, this Project Refantasy, as well as another Persona game, and there may be a good chance to continue to have the same artist there, though to be fair, I believe not all of the art in this game is done by Sojima. It's done by someone else. So Persona, I feel like, is in a very interesting spot right now, where I'm desperately trying to pathfind, so please don't believe me. It's in an interesting spot where the series is going to be changing hands, I would have to believe, because the people who are making it aren't going to continue on making a brand new title for this series. And as a business, Atlas is hard-pressed to continue making these games. As a business, Persona 5 is their biggest title. And if they can take the base, like the engine and the work and the models and for the demons and the personas and all that stuff they did, and push out another game, then they're probably focused on doing that. Because, you know, businesses in the end they have a major goal. That goal, of course, is to make some cash. So, question is, if you find out that Persona 5 has a different director, a different composer that is also at Atlas, and a different not the same character artist, would you be interested in it? Would you still have the same interest you have whenever you're excited about a new Persona game if the major players aren't involved? I thought I'd throw that as a question just because it seems interesting. I'd like to apologize for being absolutely horrible at making videos like this, or at least coming up with things to talk about, because good lord, did it take me 10 years to get to that point. But hey, it is something. Where the fuck am I gonna find this thing? Okay, this is the exit. I'm gonna go up here. Again, please forgive me if I'm like not doing this right, or I'm missing this red one and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be fine. I'll cut if need be, but we're gonna keep going. But it's interesting. There's always a fear that I feel like people have with a series where if you change up the people that made it so great, will it continue to be great? And I think that's an interesting question to ask of people. For me, I honestly don't care that much. I'm fine with new people being brought in because series need to grow and need to develop. And you need to bring in new blood when it comes to that.
Okay.
It's like you can't expect Shigeru Miyamoto to continue to make Mario games forever, you know? Because he's going to die eventually. The man's old. When people are at it for a long time, you need to continue to train and get... First of all, you obviously need to get the people you have working now. They always need to improve themselves to continue to better themselves and make a better game, but you also have to train new people, get new minds in there, maybe get something new. I have to say I really appreciate the main people behind Persona 5 and the Persona series in general at this point for changing things up and doing different things. Going for this new medieval fantasy RPG and their work on Catherine really shows that they're trying to mix things up a lot. And that's really good. I've been going in circles. Don't worry, don't think that I haven't noticed. It's, 1, everything in here looks the same. 2, they expect me to randomly guess where the hell this thing is. 3, we're Googling it. Persona 5. Red control. Yep, that's all it takes. All it took was red. Where's the red control panel in the 6th palace? GameFAQs is always the best place. It's always the first result. On the left near the entrance to that area, the place where you go in and Shadow forces you to battle with them. Okay. Thankfully, we just started recording, so this isn't that vague to me. To the left. I don't see it. No, that's the blue one. Why is this dude lying to me? From where you first enter the area from the lobby, it's on the wall to your left just as you come in, where there's a huge row of slot machines with a single patrolling dude. Okay. Okay, so we gotta find the patrolling person. Alright, first question. Does this take me back... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, no, this is the big one. This is the big one. We have to go backward further. Alright, I'm starting to understand the map. Again, sorry if I'm going slowly, but we're making these episodes longer in a way to force progress anyway. Also because, 2 things. 1, we are getting really close to the in-game date where I have to stop putting this LP on my channel. And then, you know, again, I'll continue to talk about that stuff when we get to it. But 2, this LP has been going on for a while, and it's the one time where I'm like, I need to give coverage to other games on my channel. You know, when you think about it, there's so many moments where I go, holy shit, this Let's Play is fucking long. So, let's hit this thing. What's up?
How about this?
Tamper with the average win percentages. Yeah, just make it so there's a 100% chance of getting the 7s.
Hey.
Head straight there. The way they give me that warning makes me assume that there's going to be an enemy that I have to fight. Hold on. Hello!
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
No. No, they're gonna fuck with me. They're gonna fuck with me on this. The way they gave a chance for error actually made me wonder if this was gonna work. We have a couple chips.
Hey.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, let's head straight there. Fuck this. We did it! Got it! Uh-oh. Let's do it.
What is that trick?
We merely followed your rules.
I'm the master. You know the rules, Steve. That's I am the victor.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
Holy crap, it's, no, I think it's like some no, or... I'm trying to remember what the name of this thing is. It's one of my favorite demon designs, though. Fantastic.
Not finished.
How could I have known?
Go down!
I doom you to death. At least the animation looked cool. It was too optimistic to hope that electricity would be his weakness.
Not bad, Mona. Beat him up.
Had enough? Okay, listen here. I've had it up to here with you.
Calm down. Maybe not.
Alright, don't have guns. Fuck it. Just do a physical attack then. Big boys can do this.
Eat this. Not bad, Mona.
Thank you!
There's that four.
Oh, thank God you just don't go for it every time.
Power up.
I was like, please don't tell me this boss just de-Rahans every turn because I'm dealing damage. That wasn't hard at all. I was expecting like a tough mini-boss. Instead, it's like, yo, fight this enemy. It can just heal. That's why it's good.
How should I...
Sub recovery SP. After battle, 1% of SP recovery for backup allies. Man, that's it's 1% though, but that's still kind of okay. I know, right?
Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Neat.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
We'll manage somehow.
He's right. I'm sure we can do it. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Yay, we got access to high limits. I appreciate that the game's like, yo, after you're basically gonna unlock the manager's floor card next. Appreciate it. I'd rather this dungeon not drag itself. This one's been good. I don't want it to be like Okumura's.
Out of the way.
I really didn't like Okumura's.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor.
Okumura's palace felt like two palaces sandwiched.
Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a
Who
reservation?
cares? We shouldn't cause a scene in this palace where we're killing everything.
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. This casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
No way in hell.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Let's go. Well, it was fun, I guess. Holy crap.
Joker. Yes.
I underestimate how much we actually have been doing in that dungeon. You're back. I cannot do that. It's okay, I know that my sister's evil.
Okay.
Okay. Where have you been? I've been doing a lot of work.
Hey,
I'd like to... Hey, can you give me a little rub? Thank you. Thank you.
You're so stiff. Like right here. And here.
Yeah! If you turn me over, there's a very stiff part.
Master?
And a very extra
oh,
See you later.
stiff part. It's my kneecaps. They're naturally hard. I also have a large erection. Alright, so, I forgot I have a duck here. Someone's gonna be like, no, it's a swan. I'm gonna be like, well, fuck you. We're gonna check out Tanaka. See what's going on. Fuck it. You spent over 100,000 yen. Your member rank is now Chaos. Now you can purchase all of our Chaos tier products. You've reached our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. I can finally get all the things I needed. Our business is great. We have one customer. Can finally afford some of that good stuff. What do you think Tanaka is spending, like, all of his money on that we give him? What do you think? I'm thinking edibles. Let's see who's interactable today. UI is available. Oh yeah, All right. First off, I'm pretty sure he's the hanged man. All right, we got Hekata shares. So we can... I love trying to pronounce his name because I can't. Airsoft shop. Alright, let's go, fellow shapeshifters. What do you want to do today? No, I'm good.
Later.
Hold on. What rank are we? Because I'm probably going to cheat and look at what the good answers are. Want to make sure that I max as many of these dudes as I can toward the end of the game. So I'm fine with cheating a little bit here. Fume, oh yeah, but weapons dealer. They don't give us his full name. Alright, so this would be our rank 8.
What's up?
I mean, this shouldn't be surprising, but goddamn, all the confidants that are of adults are so much fucking better than the other ones. So if I remember right, we're supposed to be with EY here because Suda is attempting to use leverage because he's like, I need these weapons that I failed to get from, I think, the Chinese. Did they just say that that I actually have a guts check for this? Wow. Never mind. Never fucking mind. They gated him too. Fucking, oh my god, I'm so mad. Come the fuck on. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest, that's the one thing I don't like about, Persona, is just the constant gating for all of your confidants, because you're just like, I'm more interested in this. I just want to do it. And then they're like, no, you can't fucking do it. They're like, you see, you don't want this. What you need to build it up. We need to make New Game Plus important. I'm like, goddamn motherfuckers. Every time there's a fucking confidant I don't care about, Can't fucking do anything with it. I'm gonna keep saying bad words because it's gonna help me get my aggression out. Here I am, ready, jonesing, my dick erect for some really good Yakuza shifty bullshit. And you know what the game gave me? Jack fucking shit. I want to cry. Fine, I won't cry. I won't cry. What DVDs do I have? Yeah, I have kindness increasing things, but now kindness is not. It's not what I'm thinking about anymore. I'm thinking about guts. Well, I guess we gotta fucking go in and learn, get some guts. Gotta get some goops. Goop-a goop. Hello. I've come for coffee. I didn't think I'd be back here again. It was the summer of 2016. I needed some coffee. I needed guts. Remember when we got Dauntless Guts? It was a long time ago, and it's a tough time for everybody. Now we gotta build it once again. Well, the lower house disbanded. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. He leaves the United Future Movement. This game is making no fucking bones about how evil this guy is. You know how important he is? This guy's so great. He's great, guys. He's not gonna be great. We won't fail. I was thinking about doing the flippant answer, but you know, sometimes you gotta sit down and be serial. You gotta be super serial with your friends about this stuff. That's not how I raised you. I feel like when they made Futaba, they're like, we need to make the best character. It's not even fair. Well.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Cool.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Sounds like heaven.
Your impure motives are far too obvious.
I mean, yeah.
This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
Hello!
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that a Ketchi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
Alright. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Imagine if we got caught. It's like, you have a cat, you're not allowed to be in here. Whoa! They just fucking threw me in here!
The start is important, so let's focus.
Okay then. Take me in here.
Do you need something?
I like that. I can grant the wish of imprisonment for you. That's kind of hot if you weren't like 8. Okay. Hey, boom shakalaka. You want a fuse?
Execute him.
I'm ruining
Let us
Igor.
begin the
I'm
search.
ruining him. I'm gonna fucking cry. Let me get close up to the mic. People love it when I do that. Listen to me. Why is it whenever you play these games, all the new personas are not the same level as... Wait, no, I'm 49, never mind. I'm retarded. I did it again. Wow.
Looks pretty
We have
tough.
whole... Do you have an off switch on that? Just saying, man. Feel like you're going a little hard there.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's check magic user, high agility.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
When KO'd, automatically revive with 1 HP per battle. Yeah, we're gonna want that. We'll put that at the bottom. Regenerate, Divine Grace for the heals. I don't know if I'll need that. Mataru. I'll do Mataru.
It will receive a great deal.
Right,
Girls,
we'll do that.
Let us begin.
Give me the goods. Behold, I'm Horus. I'll be your mask. Let's fly into the light. Motherfucker, you are the light. It's like, don't put this mask on. You're gonna go blind. Touch and go. Masuku Kaja. I feel like that's like the start of a song. Masuku Kaja. Masuku Kaja. Why do people watch me? Touch and go. Automatic Suku Kaja after a baton pass. Okay, I don't care. Do not care about that. Doesn't appeal to me much at all. 40. Oh, there goes my ability to get anything else.
Can't handle this.
Damn it. Narcissus is right here. He is right here. There's also a scat hack.
Terrible, but not impressive.
I feel like I've made scat hack. She's a priestess. You know, there's a good way for me to find out if I've made it.
Now, you'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Priestess. No, by Arcana. There we go. Now, the best priestess I've made is a 45, so that is worth it. By level, though, let's go and pull something out. We're not going to be able to pull anything out, actually. Never mind. I have no money. No.
Inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an
Fusion
execution.
by
What
result,
path do you want?
level. Feel like I want to make scat hack. Not much else in the
Not
good
terrible,
area that I can
but
make.
not impressive.
Like I can make I can make wheel waifu, but
Not impressive.
let's Hellbiker
You
and
okay with
horse is
this?
probably the better combo. And she'll learn the rest of her skills. You get like a shit ton of good stuff out of it. Like hell yeah.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Inmate. I'm a cunt. Sorry. Sometimes I go a little hard on her. Not true. She deserves it. I'm obviously gonna give you Kogeon, because Kogeon's fucking really good. Megiddo's a must. And then Invigorate
It will
3.
receive extraordinary now.
And then we
for a
see what other
rebirth.
abilities she comes out with. I'm sorry for assuming her gender. She got the boobies. This should bring her up to level 50 if I'm right.
Okay.
There we go. Mataru Kaja. Mataru Kaja. Attack Master. Oh, so that's Autotaru. Autotaru's fucking nice. Tempest Slashes and good Swift Strike's what I like. And Endure. Something's gotta give. I gotta give up something good. Am I getting rid of Fire or Wind? This sucks. I hate having to choose. There we go.
Already.
Yeah, I'm
slacking
hitting back
off.
already. No taking off. I'm a cunt. Anyway, I'm gonna end off here. In the next video, we're gonna be taking our new personas out for a test drive. And by personas, I just fused away at one of them I just made. So we're gonna take our new persona, our very first 50, out for a test drive. Oh man, let's get a good view of her. Oh man, what a fucking babe. Next time, high rollers, and continue. I hope you enjoyed this hour-long episode. Let's see if we can make some good progress next time.